Hello my friends, I am GHondo, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. After the screaming failure of last episode, we're going to try something a little bit crazy one more time. Basically, we're going to try and take down the Necro Lord. This is the best team we can put together, and I have upgraded their weaponry after that blacksmith upgrade. So basically, if this goes well, they're heroes and we're right back in business, and if this goes absolutely, completely terribly, well then we're pretty well beyond screwed, so let's go. Alright, so food, light. You can generate a bit more light, so we don't need too much. That way, a couple of shovels, a key. Yeah, that should do.
I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer. Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew. The dead reviving the dead, on and on down the years. Forever.
Yeah, great idea, buddy. Alright.
These holes. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's definitely here, no question. Okay. We can do that. Now, one thing this party lacks is stress release, other than just through combat, so that could be a bit of a problem. So, we may very well have, especially the Arbalist, who's already halfway there, we may have some cracking, but oh well. Oh, balls. Right, I think this might be the first time we've seen one of these guys on. I've definitely had them in my practice game. So the bearer sucks in every possible way. Not only is he not bleedable like all undead, he's not stunnable, and he's really tough to blight. Has a good pile of hit points. And if you get him into the front, he's not that scary because he just will smash you with a knife or a banner or something. It's not that bad. But the main reason he's a problem is twofold. One, he, as you just saw there, boosts up other characters, and they already have a bonus just for him being there. This is the buff he did. This is the buff they get just for existing on the same battle with him. So he has a passive buff, an active buff, and if I take one of these guys down and don't destroy the body quick enough, he gets a free resurrect on them too. So he constantly regenerates the enemies. So needless to say, he's got to go first. That's a good start. Don't really need that yet. There's nothing else you can do from there. Yeah, these guys do not need this damage bonus. And he's got to go even before I heal anybody else up, because if he's not gone, this battle's hopeless. Okay, now I have a chance at this battle. If ever the Necromancer Lord summoned some of these, he'd be unstoppable. Wouldn't even be worth fighting the battle. Thankfully, he just summons, the normal, weaker ones, but...
Grievous injury.
Yeah, 12 damage each with a ground pound. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Good thing you're taking care of everything. You're the only one here that's doing anything of real value, but anyway. Ouch. That. Right. Okay. Now it's just the one really, really nasty one. At least it's by itself now, which helps a fair bit. Because that way it can only deal 24 damage spread across all 4 characters. Right.
Death is patient.
Actually, you can do your thrown from the second position, right? It's just the dart you can't do. So there's no reason you should be in third. You should actually be in second, and you should be in third, so you have both heals available. So we'll have to try and sort that out. Not to mention, that means it'll be you that gets beaten up and not the cleric. Because that sucks. So. Alright, almost done with this guy. So let's just do that, and then we'll fix the order. Out of battle. Like that. Okay, sarcophagus. Oh, you failed the sarcophagus. And picked up the natophobia. Awesome. So much more stress during basically the whole battle with the Necrolord, because you'll always be below health. Awesome. Good times coming. Alright, this one at least is an easy one. This one at least will be an easy one. Giving us an opportunity to rest up a little teensy bit. You know, you could go after somebody other than the cleric. You could. You're allowed to. Thank you for spreading the pain around nicely. There we go. Okay. Maybe I should start to think about doing a dark run at some point too, and I tried that Shambler last episode. So we won't be doing that anytime soon. Well, that's a good throw. Good hit. Let's do a stun on you if we can. Good. Because we really can't handle stress really well in this party. Because other than this guy, the only stress relief we have, okay, that sucked, is through critical hits. Now, speaking of critical hits, you just got absolutely clobbered. That is not cool. It's not like these opponents are planning on missing anytime soon, so...
Death cannot be escaped, but it can be posted.
Alright. That's the stress guy gone. Ow. Smack you around a bit more. A bit more. Now you may notice that even though this thing says only 2 to 3 hit points, she's generally healing 5. I've given her 2 healing items that boost up 30%. Actually, that was 33. So she's basically healing 60% more at all times. Now, it does cost her stress, and she does no damage and speed and all that, but just to be a much better healer, I think it's worth it. So, and apparently I'm going to need it. You cannot kill that in one hit, so you better just heal yourself. Alright, now it's within range.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
But you're gonna let it have one last hit.
For the slightest lapse
Thank you, game.
concentration.
I do appreciate being trolled so much. I definitely appreciate being trolled like that.
monster's size has no
Do you
intrinsic
just
merit.
bleed resistance? Not particularly useful.
Sanguination be considered a virtue.
And every single one of these is failing. Awesome. I really think the game's out to get me today. Oh well. I'm not backing down. I'm not afraid of it. Ow.
Vigor is restored.
Okay. Ow. Alright, let's just get the kill.
As the enemy crumbles.
Even though this one's far more dangerous, let's just get the kill. There we go. Okay.
Destroy them.
That should help a bit. Kaboom. Save some of those from the Necromancer Lord, would you? You don't have room for cash. That's not going to work for me. I bet nobody has room to just carry that piece of junk. And frankly, that is kind of what that is. It's worth 750, and these stacks are 1750, so it's out of here. Actually, that's out of here. That's only 250. If I find a bunch more, then I'll be sad, but for now, it makes sense.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it can be carried home.
Alright. Halfway there. Ignore that. Have shovels.
The cold
So we can
stone
sort that out.
preventing passage.
Moving on. Well, at least they don't have one of the bearers. This guy sucks. So does this, both of these guys do, actually. He's stress, he does tons of damage. He's cannon fodder. That's the group they've got.
Drink, facing the abyss.
Ow. Now, between those two, the order is irrelevant. So I don't mind if they switch, that doesn't matter.
A faint hope blossoms.
He's doing the brutal one.
Reeling.
Like, he does as much damage as the ground pounder, the big one, and he's just a normal guy. It's brutal.
Patched up.
And I can't keep up with the healing because they just do too much damage, right? And every time they flip out like this, they get more stress, and I have no stress relief on them either.
Set the stage
So it's a rough area to get to.
for cowardice.
Oh, bad miss.
The true test. Hold fast or expire.
There you go. Okay.
Success. So
Well, we can live without the bandages. Let's go.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Decorative urn wants holy water, which I don't have. I don't think anything else does it. I think it's just you take a chance. That was a nothing anyway. Oh, one of these guys, really? And one of them? Wow. Alright, that helps a bit. Okay, that helps a bit. If we can kill him off, of course not. Could have been okay here. Instead, you get so close. One more of those and he's gonna crack. Nobody asked you to move back.
The abyss returns.
Yeah, you're gonna crack. You're irrational, so you're gonna start hitting your friends and doing things you do. Nice.
Taken over the edge into madness.
Really? You're gonna guard him? Alright.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Yeah, so it's still not even gonna hit him. This guard mechanic is brutal. Well, that hits both, so that'll work. That's the only real way to get around a guard. Is to hit the guard and the guarded at the same time. Because then the guarding does not work.
Sedated.
Yes, we know you're insane. We get it, thank you. And you don't want to be healed too. So.
A devastating blow.
Oh, you'll let me this time. How nice of you. Right. And it's probably going to complain it's taking too long, and they'll all get stressed out for that too, probably. Yep, here it is. Good work.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Is there any fight between here and there? No, so that means we can camp.
A spot without kingdom,
Get some health back.
without hope.
The problem here is you won't always let us do the stress relieving stuff. If I could get you down to 0, you'd lose irrational, but there's no way I'm going to get that to work. And I can't guarantee you'll act. Yeah, see? He'll waste the skill and the time, but he won't actually do it. So brutal. That will do some good healing, though.
But never hidden.
Well, there's that. That would work except on him, except he won't cooperate. No, you should play a game of Shut Up. That's what you should play. Well, so try it. Well, you let me do one. Then you stressed everybody up a bit. That's so awesome.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay. Well, we have no other keys, so let's just pop that. Excuse me, no other chance at a secret room is what I meant with it. No more use for a key is what I was trying to get at. Well, that's enough torch. We'll get there. It'll still be mostly bright, so we can live without the torches. Actually, we can just live without that. That's worthless. Alright. Except for these, where it would have worked out perfectly. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's see how much we can inflict on him before he moves. Nothing. Oh, this is going to be a good one, I can tell. Oh, you get to summon big ones at the highest level. That's news to me. I've never seen you do that before. That really sucks. That really, really sucks. There's probably no chance of stunning him. And you're just pissing around. When you're the only one that can reliably shoot... Well, I guess two of them. There's only two of you that can reliably shoot at him.
To a killing blow.
And for some reason you decide to miss despite having an accuracy bonus. Oh boy, oh boy. This is going well. Yeah. So you're cracking. Oh, bless. So you're just gonna skip turns.
There can be no hope in this house. No hope at all. How quickly the tide turns.
The moon is loud today. Okay. You're cracking? Fearful.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Oh, you decide to act on your own. Thanks. Crunch. Ow. It's time for you to crack too? Oh, not quite yet. Real soon, though. You just marked yourself. My head. How stupid are you? Alright. Slap a mark on him for a slight damage bonus. Well, it's not bad. Oh, good. Yeah, you're dying, but no, you don't need healing. Just say no. Idiot. You're done. Yeah, it's crack time. Irrational. Awesome.
Even the aged oak will fall to the tempest's winds.
Now that you've marked it, you get a 70% damage bonus,
A decisive pummeling.
which is nice. And this time you decided you'd rather just die. Great. Now you're about to die anyway. From stress.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Uh-huh.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy. This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won. Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come.
Not to me, apparently. Oh, that's 2 party wipes in a row.
A troubling shortage of ale, and a notable absence of good humor.
Well, looks like I can get a grave robber back, which is helpful. But that's off-camera stuff. I'll deal with that later. Anyway, now that we've failed miserably, I think we'll call that an episode. Thank you everyone for watching today, and until next time, stay calm, and I hope you come and chill with me again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.